Hi guys, how you guys doing? You're watching Andy WTH. Of course, I'm Andy. This is Big Brother 19 edition, second eviction actually. You guys are thinking, wow, second eviction, there's already 4 people gone. That's how the season's been going. Uh, what a hell of a season it has been. Now, let's talk about this week, what's going on. But first, I want to talk about Christmas. Good news. She's gonna stay in the game. Basically, she went for surgery, and she'll be back. And of course, there's going to be some competition she's not going to be able to do, and there's others that she can do. So it just nothing's going to change for us comp, but it just there's going to be some competition that Chris was not going to be able to do, obviously. So I'm glad she's still in the game. I think she's still got a lot to offer. I can't wait for her return from surgery. She was successful. It was great. All right, so let's get right down to it. Who was the HOH this week? Of course, it was Paul. Paul was the HOH, and his main target of the week. Geez, who was it? Who would it be? Who do you think would be the target this week? Well, obviously, Cody. Now, what he decided to do, which is what I would have done, is, you know what? I think I'm going to backdoor the guy. Why not? That's what he tried to do to me. I'm going to show him how it's done. All right, so that's what he did. He did the old backdoor plan. Who does he put up for his first nomination? Was Alex and Josh. Of course, he set the table up right away. He goes out and says, "Okay, this is my plan. I want to backdoor Cody," and everybody kind of bought into it. Of course, why wouldn't they buy into it, right? So a lot of people in the house. There's less chance of him being picked for the power of veto competition. That's the whole idea, right? You don't want him to compete to get himself off the block. So, of course, when the nomination came around the corner, he goes to do the nomination. Of course, guess who stands up and say, "Oh, by the way, was really kind of interesting. I have to put myself up as the third nominee." And as Paul's like getting a little worried here because this is why he's the one that put the curse on him, which is like kind of ironic, isn't it? So essentially, this week, Paul pretty much put up everybody up as nominations. Okay? Simple as that. And Paul's hand was all over it. But at this point, this is what I kind of find this really ridiculous here. At this point with Ramsey. Okay, let's talk about Ramsey for a second. I know he's a kid. He's 19, 20 years old, something like that. Doesn't understand too much about life yet. No life experience, right? He's just a young guy. Now, if I was going in the house, okay, I'm not going in there. I'm just going to tell you this right now. As far as competition-wise, no, I don't really care about the competition. I have no care at all. I'm there for the $500,000. That's what I want to win. $500,000. Just remember that. $500,000. You're there to win $500,000, not competitions. And then Paul, once all the everybody was picked for the power of veto competition, and he knows, who is the main target this week? Cody. Oh yeah, that's right, Cody. Was he picked for the power of veto competition? No, he wasn't. Well, that's nice. He was not picked for the power of veto competition. Oh, that's great. So that means whoever wins the power of veto is going to probably either A, use it to pull someone off, makes sense, so they can put Cody up. 10 chances to 1, that's what's going to happen. Or if the person that's on the block, my co-block people, they're going to pull themselves off, and what's going to happen? Cody is going to take his place, or her place. Let me think. Do I really need to win it this week? No, I don't need to win it this week. So if Paul would have came up to me and I was Ramsey, I would like you to throw the power of veto. I'd be like, okay, no problem. I'm not going to say, I told my mom, I'm not going to throw a competition, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm there to win the fucking $500,000. So, I would have told Paul, no problem, yes. But instead, this is what he said. Like that, I'm here to win, I want to win it, and stuff like that. And it's like, no. What he should have said is, no problem, Paul. I will throw the competition. I will put it on the platter. I will actually shine the platter up first. Shine the power of veto thing there, the little necklace there they had. I will polish it, spit, whatever. I'll wax the damn thing, put it on the platter, and go, here you go, Paul. It's yours. Have fun with it. Yes, that's what I would have done. Absolutely 100%. Throw the competition? Yeah, no problem. As long as, that way it keeps the attention off of me. I just sit there, and they all block and go, oh, look, Cody's right there. Hi, Cody. How you doing? Yeah, nice, isn't it? I'm glad you're sitting beside me. Thank you. All right, that's what I would have done. But no, he did not do that. I would have sat on my ass just like this. Yeah, that's all I would have done. But he came in second in the power of veto. Not a good idea. But anyways, Paul won the power of veto. And he did execute his backdoor plan. And of course, Cody is gone. But let's talk about Cody a little bit. And this guy here is, in my opinion, the worst Big Brother player in history. Simple as that. Okay, the guy at week 1, or it's not week 1, well, his first HOH, it was HOH, he had 9 people alliance, pretty much, I think. Right around there, 9. So pretty much he had the house. So he was set for a couple of weeks, no problem. What did he decide to do? I think it's time for me to make a big move because I want to, make a big move. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So he goes out. What does he do? He goes after Paul. Paul, of course, had 3 weeks of safety, all right, which is a good thing he did. And then then of course Paul gets up, then the temptation thing came up there, say, hey, sorry, but you can't nominate me because I'm safe for the next 3 weeks. He's like, oh, damn. So he exposes, and of course the rest of the house did not really, and this is what I don't understand. Listen, guys, if you're HOH and you have a backdoor plan, okay, you got to set the table up before you execute it. I'm just saying, basically you should have talked to your alliance members to bring them in on the plan and kind of bounce it off of them, right? That's what I would have done. But he didn't. He didn't set the table at all. All right? That was a huge mistake. And then he turns around. Paul says, you can't nominate me. And said he could have nominated somebody else. No. He decided, well, you know what? Let me think. Who else is in my alliance who I can nominate? Oh, I got an idea. Why don't I just nominate Christmas? She's part of my alliance. Makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't make perfect sense. He had Kevin. He had a whole bunch of other people. Ramsey. Or, Josh. No, Josh was safe. That's right. Excuse me. My bad. Couldn't nominate Josh. But Josh had safety. That's right. My bad. But you get what I'm saying, right? He had other potential targets in the house to put up. No. He decided to go after Christmas. Everybody was like, what the hell? His whole alliance didn't know. He did, like I say, he did not set the table at all. Not at all. And that's why his alliance pretty much said, you know what, we can't trust this guy, screw him. Okay? And of course, this week, too, that's coming up, that just came up, that just passed, he knew he was going to be backdoored. Again, he didn't set the table up at all, right, to try to get his best chances of getting through the week and basically avoid getting voted out. No, absolutely not. He just threw in the towel. Boom, pretty much. So, anyways, I'm really disappointed in Cody's game, in my opinion. And this is what gets me about Cody, okay? He gets voted out. He's talking to Julie, and she says, so, you can have a chance to battle back next week. He's like, oh, my God, yeah. And then she's also asking a question, would you change your game? Oh, no, I would not change my game. That's how I would play. Like, okay, I want you to think about this. Your game got you voted out. And you're willing to go back in the game and play it the same way again? You're really sucking for punishment. I'm just saying. All right. So, basically, I'll get the battle back. And, of course, the temptation was Christmas got it this time. And basically, it's was the power of veto, right? You can switch in and out. You can switch out. You can switch with someone to compete if you want. So she's got that power, or what? That's what I believe that the power is. And of course, the consequences. 3 people had to wear frog costumes. And who did she pick? She picked Jason, obviously, uh, Jessica, duh, and Cody. Why not? So those are the 3 that she picked for to wear the costume this week, which is kind of fun. I like that. You have to hop around. Now, this is again, which I don't understand this. The only one that really embraced it a lot, and it was Jason. I'm just saying. And Cody was like a very green frog. Can't say blue frog, but very green frog. He was like, oh, great, I have to wear this thing, and he was very. I don't know. He didn't seem to embrace it as much. But anyways, he's out of the game for now until Battle Pack next week, which is going to be him, Jillian, and Cameron, and whoever gets voted out this week. Now, out of the group, not knowing who was going to be the next one that get voted out, but who else do I want to see come back? I'd love to see Cameron come back. Absolutely, because I'd love to see him. We haven't seen his game yet. We haven't seen what he's capable of doing. I'd love to see that happen. It would be huge. But if Cody comes back, it would be a huge, small, temporary, big kaboom in the game. That would be definitely different because, like he said during the interview on his way out, I played the same way. Yeah. So if he plays the same way, he's going to be voted back out again. So his return will be very short lived. Now, speaking of game, Jessica. This is right now. It's her time to reset her game, big time. Right? Because is she going to be able to do that? Does she understand now is the time to reset her game? Because if not, she could be nominated this week. So this is what I would have done last week if I was her. And I have to give her a bit. Yeah, she was trying to do that. She was going around talking to people, so on and so forth. Try to reach because she knew that Cody was gone. Simple as that. He's out the door. So I would have tried to reset my game right away, start building this relationship, blah, 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 and try to set the target for next week. That is not me. But anyways, we're going to see how this week turns out. The new HOH, I'm not going to tell you who it is, but that person will have a lot of work to do to figure out who they want to put up. And I can't wait to see what this person does. I can't wait to see what the battle back brings. So anyways, you're watching Andy WTH. I'm Andy. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.